Hello guys, welcome to Mad About Films YouTube channel. My name is Anuj Nirmal and today I'm going to walk you through the steps that we did to make this logo. So let's get started. As I have a team, so I distributed the work to everybody else. I told them that the logo should represent simplicity and it should be clean as well. And I also told them it can be just an icon that represent mad entertainment, or it can be a word, just or a special font. So they get started on making. The one that I really liked was made by Sunil. So you can see him right now drawing all this work. He came up with a lot of concepts, but the one that I really liked was this one that you can see on the screen right now. So this logo, I think that it is very simple and a child can also draw, and which is very important for branding. So once we had that, next step was to give it to our graphic designer. So our graphic designer Madhu used Illustrator as a software in which he made this logo. But you can use anything else. A Photoshop will do just fine, GIMP software as well as any other software like After Effects, Blender also. So he used Illustrator, but so he made the logo on computer. He came up with this. He came up with multiple options with multiple colors. But I told him to use a black color or a shade of black, because that I just like black color a lot. And so once he made that logo, all I had to do was I had to take that into Photoshop and resize it so that it fits up for YouTube icon, YouTube thumbnails and other stuff. So I resized it and made that into that. To do that, I just simply took that into Photoshop software and just throw some effect on that, like basically brightness. Just pull that to all high and then put an exposure effect and crank that up high. And once that, I had a white logo which I can use on pretty much anything else that I want, from Instagram to Facebook pages. Now it was my turn to make an animation, and I'm not a master of Photoshop, nor After Effects, and nor Blender. So the obvious step that I did was to go to Google and then simply type in logo animation in Blender. And I just picked one tutorial and just followed blindly. A logo that I made was this one after rendering. So you can see guys, it is not really good right now, but we'll make it better. So the next thing that I did was I pulled that animation into After Effects and then did some post processing and animation in that. And I did some shit in After Effects that you don't really need to care about. And once that was done, you can see the result. And then the next thing that I did was pull that logo into Premiere Pro and then just played with some sound, and I finally ended up with this. So now the process was over. We had this logo. This was the process that we used basically to make the logo. And also remember guys, I will put Madhu's and Sunil's Instagram handles down below in the description. You can check that out. And if you like the video, then like it and don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned because our short films will be dropping soon.